Urukai Titan, moving in the shadows of the nighttime. Swinging in the gallows, pointing arrow at horizon. Pull back, shooting at the moon, that's a nightcap. Live forever, suffocate. I'm not the tape and the CD player. Man, not old school, man, I'm so out there. Machine gun mad, I say she don't care. Yeah, is it true for a day? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. Or fall down like diamond. Yeah, feel that pop. Man, I wanna skunk a bit. Every day I wanna feel that trip. I got the loot in my pocket, no man, and you know why. I get it, police on my back, and man, you know why. I got a feeling in my bones and in my head. I think I'll take a trip to California. Say I didn't want ya. Sunshine beaming, got pressure and torture. Couldn't care what you say though. I'm so stone age, call me Fred Flintstone. Bang.
Welcome to the stream, guys. It's an amazing Friday night with a beautiful news data day. So I hope you all are ready for some volatility and also some nice charts we did yesterday. So we're gonna take a look back. Yesterday night we did call out some amazing trades, so we cannot complain. We had the beautiful euro spot on this trend switch, and it is confirmed right now that the trend switch is in play. So we are out of this downtrend and up into the uptrend of this one. So the dollar, we showed a lot of weakness at the resistance here, and we finally made a new low. After news came out, we did make a new low and a new lower high as well, which means gives confidence and strength to move further for Euro USD. USD JPY also moved down and made a new low, so we are confirmed in a downtrend right now. It was a good one for our trade. For me, I hit a take profit one, and I added on more positions at top when I saw the weakness stayed for the US dollar. Continued by a beautiful trade from USD CHF from the top, and also called the exact high. Yesterday in the live stream, we said keep an eye on the pullback. So we were talking around the night here, and we were talking about like wait a little bit, little upside, and then we're gonna drop. And immediately with the news, as predicted, bearish news for the dollar. The market dropped quite a bit. We did recover, but hit a take profit and went back. I'm looking for maybe a compound move here to add on positions to even look for further downsides. Gold, we had a beautiful add-on yesterday as well. We did have the trade from earlier this week, but already hit a take profit. We did reach again the entry levels and said once again, it will be an entry. For silver, same thing. We were in a trade from the beginning of the week. We hit TP on the beginning of the week as well, and then a pullback again for a new entry. For crypto, we also saw a nice pull. We've seen a nice pull of almost 6% on our Ethereum trades. We've seen a pull on, let's keep these lines away because the lines are still from the last live stream. For Bitcoin, we saw a rise of 4.3%, and for Solana, we also saw a nice rise, but also came back pretty quick for 5.3%, but retested the POC again. We are aiming for higher numbers on Solana as well, so currently we did not break any new lows, and we are testing the highs as a flat line, so that will mean every touch has a less hard reaction, and we will go through the kind of resistance in the future. This will be a move I will be looking at for next week for crypto. So locally we could see a little pullback because we did retest the less good support. So this is resistance right now currently. So always keep in mind to hit the take profits. Take profits are very important. That's why we can put our stop losses on break even. And that's when we hit this one as well. So if it moves up, we don't lose any money anymore. Give yourself that safe positions. So how is everybody's night going? And I hope everybody had an amazing week. Also pin my Instagram in the comments. I will always post whenever I'm live, so you guys can check that out as well. Would be nice for silver to break the highs before the weekend. Otherwise, we could have seen a little pullback as well. Same for gold. We see a clear resistance forming right now. But it would be nice to break that before we go into the weekend. Or at least grab the liquidity on top. Welcome to the stream. I see some new viewers coming in.
Neighbors be hating the parties, they calling the cops. How they gon' find me if 300 people show up? She came with all of her friends and they all bad as fuck. I think I'm falling in love every time she on top. I had to kill my exes to leave her again. She couldn't love me the way that she loving these bands. Too immature to be counting these bills in my hand. Spending my time
Beautiful entry from us, Gold. That was exactly the pullback on the MPOC. So we do see a bearish divergence at the top. So we do see some weakness. That's why I said I would like to see the breaking the highs before we go into the weekends at 11, but there's not much strength in the markets anymore. So but we do have to add some wins because we hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 take profits. So we have to add 5 wins to the win counter. We'd go to 32. Compared to 8 losses, that's about 80% win rate this month so far. So that's a good month. The data was not that good, so I'm always curious who writes those messages. Because it was not the data of the US dollar and then the win streak, it was just the 9-win streak. And the free liquidity on the last week on the upside, so. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. I see some new people coming in. How are you? So we already explained yesterday, if gold can break this high, it would be a fairly large gap in volume with the drop right here. So that's why we're aiming for the upside, because there's a lot of easy liquidity to grab there. Welcome to the stream. I see some new people coming in. How are you? Currently some local resistance, but after a nice move, it's always nice to see some consolidation, so it's okay. The highest probability is still in taking the volume at top. Let's complete this well for a second. This is the fixed range from the all-time high, and we also see on silver we have a fairly big gap. So if we break the upside, there's a lot of room to grab the liquidity. Also, we see some bearish divergences and a 1, 2, 3. After that, no new lows can be made anymore. So it's also a sign of strength coming into the market again. So for the next week, also a lot of data coming in, especially later in the week. Wednesday we have some euro data, but Thursday the most of the data will come. So Thursday next week will be the most volatile day, unless they decide again, as they did this week, to delay the data by 1 day. So we got the data on Friday instead of Tuesday this week. That's all. Was already a sign of weakness for the dollar because they wanted to delay the data. Hey.
All we with me in the 90s. Look into my eyes, see what
Welcome to the stream. I see some new people coming in. Nice thing to see is an engulfing candle on the 4-hour as well. And we see it closed above the engulfing, so also some strength from that perspective.
Her name is Lust. She's full the mightiest of men. Nations crumble from within. All it takes is just one synapse red as blood. She'll take your money and she'll run. Oh, her beauty is her gun. No, you can fall in love with lust. That's what I called her the night I saw her texting a guy. A subtle look in her eyes told me she cheated and lied, and it hurt me inside. She stabbed my heart with a knife, then told my friends with a sigh.
His name is Bright. He's never wrong and always right. Stares for hours at his might. Always darkness lies inside, sharp as a knife. Never a doubt inside his mind, but his ego makes him blind. No, you can fall in love with Bright. That's what I had to decide. The moment I realized he'd never budge in his mind, saying I cheated and lied, and it hurt me inside. And when I started to cry, he yelled at me with despise.
We see actually locally, when you zoom in a lot, this resistance is well respected, so it's a point of control. The retest, you would like to see some volume cutting in, and it's actually not a very good move for a continuation at the moment. It's not weak, but it's not the reaction we would like to see after breaking the point of control retest. You would like to see a lot of volume coming in, even though it's end of the week, even though it's less than 1.5 hours markets open. It's not a strong place to close markets before weekend, so. But let's check.
Okay, maybe I'm unhinged. Kick my ass up off the hinge.
We've seen this zone is taken out already, so that could give us some gas to move up, but gold has trouble too. Same story. Top is getting taken out. So can we reclaim, or is it gonna evolve to go down and retest? Yeah, probably the 618 on the Fibonacci, I think. It's gonna be around this zone if we pull back. It also be possible for silver as well, depending on the strength we see. Otherwise, there would be a nice re-entry or another entry compound on 84.25 because it's the value area low today and also the CC. But also keep in mind it's almost weekend, so don't overtrade. Welcome, I see some new viewers coming in also on YouTube. Excuse me. So how are you guys doing on the Friday nights? Some things planned for tonight, or just a chill night at home watching some streams and ending the working week with some cooling down? We do see some strength coming in the relative strength index, so that's good for gold. We saw some oversold prices at the bottom with a bullish divergence, and after that we didn't make any new lows. So for the recovery of gold after the big drop, that's a good sign.
Yeah, open the blinds, it's chucking it down. Ain't no surprise in this part of the town. Cats and dogs feel like 10 out of 12. Vitamin D's been lacking as well. Yeah, prison of paradise, how can you tell? Picking my poison right off of the shelf. Drinking the heat, is it bad for my health? Drinking the heat, trying to keep it. This is my neighborhood, where the pavements have tasted my blood. And it's broken and fixed my bones, it's my home. No, the rain ain't the same when you're standing in it. If the sky needs a cry, we can let it finish. If we're caught in the storm, we'll be fine, we're British. And we're used to the cold, used to the rain, but it just ain't the same when you're standing in it.
Next week we have to look out for the flip of crypto, because we have to break this high, otherwise we have a new low locally. After this nice trend, we did make a new low and it's new lower high, so we have to be careful, but we already did take profit and already are in break-even positions with all the trades we have currently running. So they're all risk-free trades, but because of the liquidation grab and also, again, closing below resistance, it's something to be careful about for opening next week with crypto. I would like to see it reclaim the value area high of this range. That will be a very, very nice move. And also a nice hedge on the bigger sell positions we have from top, so. welcome to the stream. I see some new people coming in. How are you doing?
shouldn't touch. Why'd you have to go and steal my lunch? Why'd you have to go and steal my lunch?
Welcome, guys. I see some new viewers coming in.
My greatest competitor.
I hope y'all have an amazing Friday night.
She'll get away with it, and I'll get over it. And I love you, and you love me too. So I don't know what to do. Why'd you have to go and steal my lunch? There are some lines you shouldn't cross. Why'd you have to go and steal my lunch? My leftover bolognese sauce. I get some things you shouldn't touch. Why'd you have to go and steal my lunch? Why'd you have to go and steal my lunch? And I'm so lucky, 'cause it's a blessing to have a sister. But why'd you have to steal my dinner? Why'd you have to go and steal my lunch? There are some lines you shouldn't cross. Why'd you have to go and steal my lunch? My leftover bolognese sauce. I get some things you shouldn't touch. Why'd you have to go and steal my lunch? Why'd you have to go and steal my lunch?
Welcome. I see some new viewers coming in. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, say that, talk that shit to me. Everything about you be it for me. What the hell you done did to me? This not normal, can't keep my mind off you. Took what I taught you to a whole other level. Hardcore, but you worked your way into my mental. I was in trouble from the minute that I met you. Flying colors, but you passed when I test you. Part of self, know I'm rough around the edges. Blame it on the trenches, the shit I won't mention. How I'm feeling now, it's not what I expected. But I'm going with the flow. Wild sex grabbing on your throat. Down for shit that I ain't even know. None of these bitches come close. Fuck it on my mama, you the GOAT. Silk shirts in my chest show this ice work. I blew a kiss at HGR from afar at a Georgia Smith concert show. Probably respond like Holly did. I got a list. Tiana, Zoe, Saldana, Madonna. Wish I could twist. I don't care. Pull your hair. Crack first night. That's how it be. Sneaky link nah. Keep a gumar like Gotti's freaks. We mobbing deep. Have Nas and P. She gotta be high quality to ride with me and properly embody love. Am I still a thug? Maybe that broke tooth version of me was. I'm old school now. Cabernet fireplace, Persian rug. I hold you down. Send a plane for you, new Birkins, we hit the ground running. The homies laughing and clown because I found someone. If I love a girl, who care what you like? Chalet, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. But she my new addition. She said it's yours, cause you've been what I miss. On the roof out in Singapore, laughing so hard the Clico came out my nose. Ew. Priceless memories, I suppose. Pack a few changes of clothes, couple suits, you know, bathing, formal jeans and some boots. We don't do the chancletas, but we do the cool sandals with the blue and red strap. My crew, we some ghetto dap dons on that luxury hood shit. Audemars, Vacheron, Hugh blow the wrist. Diamonds is for chicks, we distinguish gangsters. It separates us from these wannabe famous wanksters. Be jumping inside the shark tank with black tips, narrow tooth fin, tiger sharks. The finest girls in designer heels, and she can keep them bitches on when she digging her nails with passion.
So guys, how is your evening going? And how did you end the trading week? Because we're in the last hour now.
Voices inside me, they pushing me wild. Turn on my anger to fuel I'm a child. Running through fire, I'm breaking the law. Word on my shoulders, I carry it raw. Die for the truth, I don't beg, I don't plead. Hunger for power, I bleed what I need. I rise, I fight, I win. What? Dark days can't hold me in. Yeah. No chains, no cage, I'm free. This life gon' bow to me. Hate in the air, but I breathe it as life. Every cut deep is a part of my knife. Shadows behind me, but I never fall. Breaking the silence, I'm answering the call. Blood in my pen, I'm engraving my fate. I don't do love, I just battle with hate. Pray for my sins, but I'm cursed from the start. Using my weapon, I shoot from the heart. I rise, I fight, I win. What? Dark days can't hold me in. Yeah. No chains, no cage, I'm free. This life gon' bow to me. I rise, I fight, I win. What? Dark days can't hold me in. Yeah. No chains, no cage, I'm free. This life gon'
shot out of the Donnery. What's next? Perfect body, mommy undressed. Love it when you pull up on the dance step. Give you money so hard that I make your tongue wet. All of me full up of bitches, you in a top 10. Open up your foot, my little pamphlet. Love a little Philly with an accent. Yeah, proud, tell a girl I never contest. Bad bitch, and that are you. Snap a little video, girl like you. Anything you get, I want you choose. And you boom boom tight, make with Gorilla Glue. Baby, bad bitch, and that are you. Snap a little video, girl like you. Anything you get, I want you choose. And you boom boom tight, make with Gorilla Glue. All of our bum on a split. All a sip. Set up on a back cause it's around a this. Put up on any and swallow all I eat. Living on your me go till I hit. Say you love bad man travel when I go on your cheek. She has something cocky blacker than a molasses. Pull it down, come here quick. Girl, your pussy good, me tell you all a brick. Alright, mommy in a slumber. Girl, your bad me catch it on the GoPro. Choke coat, me a beg and call her. Don't choke, mommy, that a no-no. Hermes Fiona Polo. Sneak, so she give me on the dollar. Freak, see the cocky on a zone out. Whole note, she a sing all night. But, bitch, I not a you. Snap a look over, don't get like you. Anything I get, I want you to. I make she go in a glue. But, bitch, I not a you. Snap a look over, don't get like you.
Don't never say that I ain't a gentleman. Well, down on my knees and do what no one can. I gave you good loving and I took it right back. Mama said run before your soul gets snatched. But that thing ain't worth it. I'd rather use my hands. If you think I sit up late at night, wiping teardrops from my eyes, must be out your goddamn mind. If you think I won't find love again, darling, I got other friends. If you ain't know I was the man, you got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. Give you a moment to explain yourself, but you're such a coward. You up and left. Never thought I'd let you go and do me like that. Tell your baby daddy he could keep your ass. Now you gon' see me for who I am. If you think I sit up late at night, wiping teardrops from my eyes, must be out your goddamn mind. If you think I won't find love again, darling, I got other friends. If you ain't know I was the man.
Welcome, I see new viewer coming in. How are you?
Daisies and roses, sways of emotion, waves of the ocean. Moment they leave is a view of a beautiful world, painted with sunshine blue. Daisies and roses like sways of emotion and waves in the ocean. The moment they leave is a view of 2002, way before I ever knew. All the ways I would walk is a grind, never wasted my time. I was walking the wind and rolling it in you. I'm just bearing my truth. I spent days trying to be around you when I was lost for a minute up until I found you. But could've smothered you with love, power would've drowned you. Had you sitting celestial up on a pedestal, you were the moon. You were the stars in the galaxy, you were the gallery. Too good to be true, but you were reality. You were the proof, you were the reason I had to believe in the beacon. The hope I could shoot
waves of the ocean. Moment they leave is a view of this beautiful world. Painted with sunshine blue. Daisies and roses like sways of emotion and waves in the ocean. The moment they leave is a view of a picnic in June. A sunset at 7:02. Some crackers and cheese and we laugh till we reason. We catching the breeze of the mountains and view. When I tell you what I wanna do, find a lake and go rent a canoe. Not a big one, just built for us two. Paddle off to the places that Bob always drew. Where the water shines blue in a magical hue. We are a classical tune, type this a natural croon. And maybe we're lucky for finding each other, but maybe my passion for you is the actual glue that attaches us to. Looking back to the root in a world full of noise, you're a vision of blue. Beacon of heaven, a river of truth. As the stars of the evening glisten, you hear the leaves sing a key of the trees in a distance. Freeze for a moment, soak in a mist. Foliage colors this moment of bliss. Under this moment in total eclipse, we are a comet in holy abyss. When the sunset slips, we can float in a moment, dance in the moonlight, drunk on the blue of this beautiful world. Painted with sunshine blue. Daisies and roses, sways of emotion, waves of the ocean. Moment they leave is a view of a beautiful world. Painted with sunshine blue. Daisies and roses, sways of emotion, waves of the ocean. Moment they leave is a view of this beautiful world. Beautiful world, 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 painted with sunshine blue.
Nice respect. Could be a channel we will be looking at. So also because of the nice balance before we went in, retest, respecting the bottom.
Who's back again? Shady's back. Tell a friend.
So now moving from the 0.5, it could potentially move down here and then move up. So I have to keep an eye on that one.
I've created a monster, 'cause nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want shady, I'm chopped liver. Well, if you want shady, this is what I give you. A little bit of me mixed with some hard liquor. Some vodka that'll jumpstart my heart quicker than a shock when I get shot at the hospital by the doctor when I'm not cooperating. When I'm rocking the table while he's operating. Hey, you waited this long to stop debating, 'cause I'm back, I'm on the. I know that you got a job, Miss Cheney, but your husband's heart problems complicating, so the FCC won't let me be. Or let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. So come on, dip, bum on your lips, jump back, jiggle the hips, and wiggle a bit and get ready, 'cause this is about to get heavy. I just settled all my lawsuits. F you, Debbie. Now this look like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, 'cause we need a little controversy, 'cause it feels so empty without me. This look like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, 'cause we need a little controversy, 'cause it feels so empty without me. The little hellions kids feeling rebellious, embarrassed that parents still listen to Elvis. They start feeling like prisoners, helpless, till someone comes along on a mission and yells, bitch! A visionary vision is scary. We start a revolution, pollute in the airwaves, a rebel. So just let me revel and bask in the fact that I got everyone kissing my ass. And it's a disaster, such a catastrophe for you to see so damn much of my ass. You ask for me, well I'm back, na 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 na. Fix your bend antenna, tune it in, and then I'm gonna enter in up under your nails like a splinter. The center of attention back for the winner. I'm interested in the best thing since wrestling and festing in your kids' ears and nesting, testing. Attention, please feel the tension. Soon as someone mentions me, here's my 10 cents. My 2 cents is free, a nuisance. Who sent you sent for me? Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, 'cause we need a little controversy, 'cause it feels so empty without me. This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, 'cause we need a little controversy, 'cause it feels so
bassinet. Chris Kirkpatrick, you can get your ass kicked worse than them little Limp Bizkit bastards. And Moby, you could get stomped by Obi. You 36-year-old bald-headed. Me, you don't know me, you're too old, let go, it's over. Nobody listens to techno. Now let's go, just give me the signal. I'll be there with a whole list full of new insults. I've been dope, just thenceforth with a pencil. Ever since Prince turned himself into a symbol. But sometimes, man, it just seems everybody only wants to discuss me. So this must mean I'm disgusting, but it's just me, I'm just obscene. Though I'm not the first king of controversy, I am the worst thing since Elvis Presley to do black music so selfishly and use it to get myself wealthy. There's a concept that works, 20 million other white rappers emerge, but no matter how many fish in the sea, it'll be so empty without me. Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me.
You deserve a paddock and a Berkey. Look, I know I'm heavy, but I'm ready for you. It's been a while, know my savage just is thirsty. Somebody around me catch a body, girl, I'm heading to. Ooh, somebody try to touch my chain and we gon' murk on. All 25 inside the Glocky, let it burn. Like Michael Jackson, you just rock on me like, look. Like Kawasaki, you ride like a bike and you come through. Like how your Perkins always compliment your Hermes sandals. Ass fat, Lululemon, them tights if you want to. Say my name, make you yell it out on purpose. Say my name when you spell it out in crypto.
Welcome to the stream.
We got hot behind the curtains. Them shit got crazy when that Perkies wasn't working. Heard about you ratting, try to call, don't got no service. Tryna catch me liking this, too bad it's 40 turn shit. I really mean it when I said I love you so. Turned to a demon when you left me in a cold. And I ain't know nothing, I was stupid, I was bugging, I was fine by myself. When you left, you lost a part of me. Who put chrome heart on your sleeve? You know that's on me. You was supposed to be my favorite. No chaser when it's up in your closet. For him, I replaced all your stuff. New hoes in my face, tryna get in my bed. I'm just saying, baby, you was supposed to be my favorite. I'm just saying, it's your beauty, shorty. Even though your sweatpants say juicy and it's jiggly. Never said it, but I like you better, nigga. Icy necklace, she like, what you doing? Come through. Got off the exit, parked the Bentley. Know I like flexing. Always putting you first, should've put you second, though. Cause I never learned my fucking lesson. Still smell your perfume in my bed. Guess I woke up on the wrong side. Tryna figure out where the hell I went wrong, guy. You never ever disrespect, I put you cross-eyed. I'm from the Bronx, I got an X under my eye for it. I got a Glocky in my pants and you could die for it. Yeah, I'm a dog, ain't got no roof. I'm in a coupe and if I tell a nigga shoot, then he gon' slide for it. Going crazy, I really need you back in my life, baby. When you left, you lost a part of me. Who put chrome heart on your sleeve? You know that's on me. You was supposed to be my favorite. No chaser when it's up in your closet. For him, I replaced all your stuff. New hoes in my face, tryna get in my bed. I'm just saying, baby, you was supposed to be my favorite.
So guys, what do you think? Will be a positive close for silver or a negative close? We have 45 minutes left, so.
I'm standing in line dancing. I'm marching down this random road, and everything ain't what it seems. But you
The dollar is showing more weakness, so that's good for our trades. But it should also normally mean we should see some strength in gold and silver still. Mainly gold, but silver is pulling along lately a lot, so
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look in my life and realize there's nothing left. 'Cause I've been dancing and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never seen a man that didn't deserve it. Treated like a dog, you know, that's unheard of. We spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. We spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise.
Welcome on this beautiful Friday evening. I see someone else joining the stream. How are you? Our next day profit, we're aiming at the MPOC of yesterday. Would be nice to see that hit before the weekend. With only 30 minutes left. We should see some nice volume coming in then. We did see some moving at the other pairs late, so nice continuation.
Shuffle the deck, they don't cut me a card, but they cut me a check. When I come to collect, I take nothing but yes, while they fall like it come upon. But the somersaults when I flex, peep my muscle, no pecs. Just finesse with this tech. You need a classic, no sweat. See the rap game is my lick, and I might smash some hits. Just put the bands in my fist, trample the ground on my dick. I tell a bitch, watch my D.
Sorry guys, it was a late night yesterday, late streaming.
Back to the wall, no vibes in. I got dinks in my arm, it ain't shining, but we still come through with them top bins.
Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, not old school, man, are so out there. Machine gun man, I say she don't care. Yeah, is it true for a day? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. All fall down like that.
Hello, Duffy. Welcome. How are you?
Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. All fall down like dominoes.
Yeah, feel that pop, man, I wanna skunk a bit. Every day, I wanna feel that trip. I got the loot in my pocket, no man, you know why. I get the police on my back, and man, you know why. I got that feeling in my bones and in my head. I think I'll take a trip to California. Say I didn't warn ya, sunshine beaming, got
How are you, Duffy? Are you new here?
what you say though. I'm so stone age, call me Fred Flintstone.
And welcome to the new viewers also joining the stream.
Wait, let's go from the top, man. Flip it like Jamie's, bruh. You get me?
Can't lie, I weren't smiling. Had my back to the wall, no vibes in.
I got dinks in my armor, it ain't shining, but we still come through with them top bins. Yeah, good time.
So what's your thoughts on the close of the market? Do you think silver will close positive after the news of the USA? Or do you think it will close negative? We saw a lot of bad data coming out, and we catched all the nice moves. We did get it in gold and even crypto did move quite a lot. Solana also making them nice moves. We're currently keeping a close eye on the close of silver and also golds. So guys, what's your opinion? What do you think will happen next week? More chaos? Or will the markets cool down a bit? Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a follow. We're in October already up 32 wins, so that's a good month. And I'm also trying to reach a followers goal, so it would be very much appreciated if you could drop a follow.
You stay trying to argue with me, man. I don't give a fuck. You still get Chanel, and I still love you. Look at me saying I'm sorry, and I got all this money. Hope you don't take my forgiveness as if I'm being funny. Cause baby girl, man, you left a nigga, dog. I was all fucked up, I was down as fuck. Like the grass stopped growing, the wind stopped blowing, the birds stopped chirping, and lightning struck. But you still get Chanel and chocolate and stuff. You like CC's, baby.
Yes, yes,
It's hard
yes.
to keep up with our love from a cell, but on Valentine's
Still looks healthy, so
I'm never home.
let's see.
Grow up in jail, but on Mother's Day I make sure that you still get Chanel. Still get Chanel. Scrap like Velcro, pieces in the mail. I'm a black market, well served the judge out in hand. Gave my dog an elbow, snipers on command. That's a tenfold. Eat a lot of fish, and I smoke a lot of kush. Drums on the stick. Came through beating around the bush. Still get Chanel, baby. Hope you take me back for this. Louis Farrakhan, baby. I keep sipping Elvis. CC came from a good family. She just sound hood. Gotta keep Shalice Fish Chanel
I just wanna drop off this set, girl. I'm just trying to get you on this jet, girl. I'm just trying to kiss you on your neck.
Welcome. I see some new viewers coming in. How are you? I hope you had an amazing trading week and also are closing in nice profits. We are live almost every day of the week except for Saturdays. And we had a lot of wins this month, so don't forget to drop the follow so you will never miss one in the future. And we're not talking about some small wins because silver is already up 2%. Gold is already up 2%. Euro is already up. Oh, sorry. 0.3%. USD JPY is a little wonky. USD GP CHF, we already hit a TP of 0.5 and also had a trade from earlier. So this is trade from Thursday and this trade from Friday. So there are two beautiful setups. Then we have the crypto trades as well. After almost getting stopped out, we still recovered with a 6.3% trade. With Bitcoin, we had a way nicer entry. Also 4.3%. And also we had our beautiful entry on Solana with a 5.2% rise to the upside. So some beautiful trades done this week. And the total month was very profitable. I want to check something. Nice volume switch. You see there's more volume in one at the moment. The potential upside for silver is insane.
Neighbors be hating the parties, they calling the cop. How they gon' find me if 300 people show up? She came with all of her friends and they all bad as fuck. I think I'm falling in love every time she on top. I had to kill my exes to leave her again.
So how many confluences do we need?
Too immature to be counting these pills in my hand. Spending my time trying to find other ways I can spend. A medium. She know the patterns of it, I know she wanna get it on. Medium. A medium. Neighbors be hating the parties, they calling the cops.
potential for silver is immense. So if this trade closes positive in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, then we will keep the trade open because the potential is big and we already have sells from higher, so this could be a potential very nice hedge. Do you guys still have plans for tonight? What is your Friday night planning?
I was broke and sliding in the same deep. You was there, but nobody believed in me. Down bad, I didn't have a plan B, no plan B. But you stayed and treated me like family. Pull up, but you so classy with it, with it.
Very sorry, it was a very late stream last night, so long night and long day working.
daarna ben ik bij je. 100 opgeblazen aan tickets, ze zegt je bent niet meier. Vergelijk jouw doelen nooit met andermans doelen. Voeten in het zand, lig ergens op strandstoelen. Accepteerde mijn verlies, ook al viel ik 1000 keer. Ik heb never willen lopen bro in andermans schoenen aan tafel.
Welcome to the stream. I see some new people coming in.
Laat me een balieman voelen. Of met eten werkers op terras. Alle polsen hier bevriezen, dat noemen we afkoelen. Ik lit de band op die RM, ik laat hem matchen met mijn auto interieur. Dit is geen Whoop of Apple. Mijn jongen klagen brengt je niks, doe je ding. De een loopt rondjes in de buurt, de een is zo gezet. Alleen maar naar een uitweg. Ik zweer je al, die pap is nog geen rust. Voor sommige vragen is geen uitleg. Ben van al mijn fouten wel bewust. Ik zocht gewoon alleen maar naar een uitweg. Als zo'n Johnny zoekt naar drugs. Je komt niet te ver als je niks opzij zet. Hier is geen chance, hier is geen geluk. Jaren op de vlucht en ik zat maanden vast in toefree. Al mijn havenmedewerkers en mijn jongens van de postvree. Al mijn jongens in B4, heel hou hier.
How are you guys?
Is nog geen rust. Voor sommige vragen is geen uitleg. Ben van al mijn fouten wel bewust. Ik zocht gewoon alleen maar naar een uitweg. Als zo'n Johnny zoekt naar drugs. Je komt niet te ver als je niks opzij zet.
So guys, I think the volume is a little dead for this week. And we already had an amazing month and an amazing last week with nice trades, with some nice setups. And every setup is it take profits and on break even. So if you've gotten any of the setups we gave out the last week, put the trades on break even, get your profits, especially after the news of the US, and chill in the weekends, because in the weekends markets close. So in 15 minutes you have to be ready for the weekends. I will keep all positions that I gave open, but of course on break even with stop loss. And also with take profit hit. Oh, sorry. It's end of the night for me. So for the silver trade we keep it running. Gold trade we'll keep it running. The euro trade we also will keep it running. Nice retest of the last resistance is now support. Also the USD JPY, we will keep it running over the weekends. USD CHF, we also will keep running over the weekends. Crypto, of course, will still stay open in the weekends. Low volume, but it will stay open. And will both trades, all three trades will still be open during the weekends. So, guys, I hope this helped you a lot, and I will see you next stream. I wish you all the best, and I hope you have an amazing Friday night and a nice weekend, and we'll see you on the Sunday night opening for the next week. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next stream.
Stayed patient, meditated like a monk, then I hit my target that I shot in the dark. Yard.
Fiends. I'm a slug, I got it out of the mud. Me and Soul, we like Soto and Judge. Pick a flow, I'm like all the above. I won't lie, niggas, I'm a